Hey, what's up everyone? Today we are looking at the Jakks specific 2.5-inch Dogman Super Cool City Pack. So this pack consists of Chief, Dogman, PD, Flippy, and then the Mayor. So the packaging does have an open window. You can see the figures there inside. Everything's pretty standard as the other multi-packs we've been getting. We get the Dogman logo up top, the renders here for the characters. Here is the top of the packaging. We just get the logo, and then there's the bottom right there. On this side we do get the logos and then the names here listed, and then on the other side we just get Dogman and then the logos again. And then on the back of the box it pretty much just shows all the figures that's included. Okay, so here's everything out of the box. We're mainly just going to be taking a look at Flippy and the Mayor, as Dogman, Chief, and PD are just re-release figures. Nothing really new with them, like no head sculpts or anything like that. So let's just go ahead and take them out and look at the new Flippy figure and then the Mayor, of course. So starting with Flippy right here. So this is actually brand new. It still has the exact same expression as the other one. Except that, well, you know, it's in a bowl right here, but it does have a different paint job. It's like pretty much the normal Flippy, really. But you can actually take this off because there's a peg right there. So we get the peg hole right there, and you know, you can have it just like this, really, but it can't really, you know, stand or anything because there's nothing to support it. So I'm mainly just gonna keep it in here. This is obviously just a hard, you know, plastic piece right here. But yeah, you have that. But I do want to compare it to the one we got in the other, or actually, was it the first multi-pack, right? Yeah. So yeah, here it is. Again, they have the same expression. Obviously, different paint job. This one has the arms, of course, and then the eyes are actually red right here. She's actually pretty good. Really strong sculpt on this figure. Minus the paint job. Mine isn't the greatest though with the paint job. I think you can already see it right there. The black paint for the inside of the mouth got onto her lipstick, and some of the red for the lipstick got onto her teeth a bit. So yeah, that not the greatest here on the figure. But I do like how they painted her nails. She has the red here for the nails. Even on her pointing finger hand, it's even a little bit of red right there. So yeah, that's pretty neat right there. Yeah, overall it's a really good figure of the Mayor right here. You know, the shoes, the big M right there. The hair sculpt is pretty good too. Yeah, it's not bad. Not bad. Her articulation is also fairly basic, you know, similar to the others. This arm is like in a different, you know, position right here, of course. She still gets the hinge though on the arm. It'll go up and down, and then the legs can still move forward and back. There's a rotation there too. It's in a weird angle. Yeah, so a rotation. So here's a comparison right here. This is all of the characters they made so far in the 2.5-inch line. So we got Grandpa, ADHD Robot, PD and Little PD, Dogman, Chief, the Mayor, and then Flippy. I think having the Mayor before Sarah is kind of odd to me, at least in my opinion, just because we don't see the Mayor as much compared to Sarah. But I mean, you know, you got the Mayor really, and then I guess having two versions of Flippy is cool. But I mean, yeah, it's not a bad roster, but that would suck if it just kind of stopped right here though. Okay, so that's gonna wrap it up here on the Jakks specific 2.5-inch Dogman Super Cool City Pack. So if you guys want to know where I picked this up at, I got this straight from Amazon. But let me know, what are your thoughts on this in the comments down below. As always, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the review. Until then, take care, my friends.
Story Select.